Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the second annual race at Papyrus Speedway, or the or Papyrus Road Course. What's it called again? Hold on. Papyrus Motorsports Park. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and we're here for the running of the Papyrus 300. Let's go over the starting lineup. Daniel Price will be starting on pole in the Great Clips Ford. He will start alongside Eric Monaco in the Lysol Pontiac. Gatlin Downey in the Phenolube Chevrolet will be alongside Damian Blue in the Bell South Chevrolet. Jay Gambit in the Menard Chevrolet will be alongside Matt Dixon in the Albertsons Ford. Connor Hurley in the Kleenex Chevrolet will be alongside Marcus Sachi in the Winn-Dixie Ford. Quentin Moore in the Racing with Jesus Chevrolet will be alongside Shane Lake in the Yellow Transportation Dodge. Seth Cole in the Stanley Tools Pontiac will be alongside Phil Parker in the Verizon Wireless Dodge. Mobile One Dodge of Dylan Young will be alongside Jordan Strunk in the AC Delco Chevrolet. Nesquik Ford of Sky Commons will be alongside the Castrol GTX Chevrolet of James Qualls. The State Fair Corn Dog Chevrolet of Andy Thomas will be alongside the STP Dodge of Jonathan Zorlin. The Ragu Dodge of Johnny Gardner will be alongside the Clorox Ford of Anthony Fox. The Gould Pump Chevrolet of Devin Blue will be alongside the One A Day Ford of Jesse Turner. The Duraflame Dodge of Chelsea Bowles will be alongside the Lowe's Chevrolet of Josh Dixon. Can't remember who had the points lead. Jordan Anderson, Racing with Jesus Chevrolet he'll be alongside William Brock in the Polaris Pontiac. The Amico Pontiac of Arthur Baranowskis will be alongside the Spree Chevrolet of Eli Bright. Kingsford Ford of Willie Boulderquake, or Boldy Bob, whatever her name is, Boldy Bear, will be alongside the White Rain Ford of Henry Sanford. Dadgummit. Get camera. Joshua Sekuli, who won the first road course at Canada, but got wrecked out early at Watkins Glen. We'll see what he can do in this road course. Maybe he can go 2 for 3. He's in the Timberwolf Pontiac. He'll be alongside Ken Bell in the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. My camera crews are just being weird today. Hershey Take 5 Chevrolet of Jordan Bell will be alongside Dylan and Bohemian in the Marines Ford. The Net Zero Chevrolet of Tyler Deaver will be alongside the Shell Pontiac of Samet Oskin. The Kodak Dodge of Zachary Fitzwater will be alongside the Cheez-It Pontiac of Kev Shearer. Cole Deaver in the AC Delco Chevrolet will be alongside last week's winner, Kyle Matthews, in the Gain Ford. Definitely going to have a lot of ground. A lot of ground to make up if he wants to get another win. And rounding out the field will be Jay Jefferson in the Sonic Chevrolet and Jack James in the Geico Ford. Jay Jefferson, of course, driving the car that won here last year, but it was a different sponsor, different driver. It was the Holiday Inn Chevrolet driven by LJ Toledo. Now, Daniel Price, I can't remember if him or Dixon's in point lead, but I think it's Price. Price is actually sitting pretty right now, sitting on the pole, and he doesn't want to get too comfortable because Dixon's kind of close as we get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Thank you, Bruce Buffer. Anyway, Price Price doesn't have that big of a gap, but starting on pole at Papyrus, and especially if he can lead a couple of laps, that's definitely going to make him sit pretty. But as with all road courses, no cautions, and yeah, things are going to get a little crazy. And keep in mind, this is one of the few tracks that the GNS mod actually takes pit stops at. Strange thing is, our last LJ Toledo went the whole race without pitting. Will we see that again? Kind of hope not. Anyway, pace car is off. Let's say those 3 magic words. Hold on. Boogity, 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 boys and girls. They're racing at Papyrus. And Seth Cole is already trying to make moves. Going 3 wide on Quentin Moore and Shane Lake. Seth Cole not having the greatest of few weeks. He's actually lost some ground on Price, and you could tell he's desperate for a change. Now this is where a lot of calamities can occur. Let's see what's going to happen here. 4 wide. Dylan Young bracing his butt cheeks. Now they're still 4 wide. Now Dylan Young could be in the driver's seat, or is he? He is. But don't look now. Jordan Strunk may be making moves. Has anyone wrecked? Not yet. Alright, we go back up here. And coming to the line, Gatlin Downey going to try to make a run for it, but it will be Daniel Price leading lap 1 of the Papyrus 300. But Gatlin Downey is going to make a complete pass, and as soon as I say that, Damian Blue is looking for some time to shine. Damian Blue able to get out in front, but now he's got to deal with Marcus Sachi. If Downey doesn't get a run going into this corner, which he doesn't, now it's looking like, oh, Sachi off the wall there. It's keeping it clean right now. Ooh, Quentin Moore about went into the back bumper of Jay Gambit. Go up here. That gum is just some 3 wide racings like they're at California or something. And Dylan Young just keeps finding ways to get himself in pickles. But right now, he's got the benefit of having a teammate right behind him, Chelsea Bowles. Those two may be working together trying to get through the pack. Chelsea Bowles now clocking it 20th spot. Excuse me. We go up here. The top 3 seem to have breaking away a little bit from Price. But if they get racing, Price is just going to reel them back in. As Annie Thomas is trying to take the lead, but now it's going to be Gatlin Downey making the power play. That gum camera crews. And Annie Thomas is going to smack the wall for her troubles and bring Jay Gambit up to the pack. But Damian Blue continues to hold on here. Daniel Price has gone all the way back to about 5th spot. Oh, he clipped the wall pretty hard. He must have smacked that wall like the Akon song. Nobody on pit road. Jordan Bell's got some Akon damage there. Wait, does he have hood damage though? Nah, just a little side damage. He could probably catch back up. Keep in mind, they still have to pit. And Andy Thomas is going to try and go for the lead again. She's gonna take it, but will Jay Gambit make a move? Not now. Oh, Quentin Moore having to slide up there a little bit. He might want to watch out because here comes Sachi. Quentin Moore coming off of a win in Wheaties Cup at the Glen. Kyle Matthews won the Corn Flakes, and Quentin won the Wheaties race after watching Ken Bell take out nearly half the pack, mind you. Now Seth Cole with a packed in left side. Well, yeah, it's kind of packed in. We go back up to our leader. It is still Annie Thomas. She leads her first laps, but Gatlin Downey decides to make a play. So right now, it's looking like the cars to beat as of right now are Downey, Damian Blue, and Annie Thomas. But Jay Gambit, Sachi, Quentin Moore, Connor Hurley, they're all hanging in there. So give them some time and their cars may come to life. Look at that. We cycle back to the field and Chelsea Bowles has fallen way back. She was up at 20th spot at one point. Now she's all the way back to near last. She must have really gotten shuffled out or something. Oh, Shane. We go over here and we see Shane Lake with a packed inside. Yeah, Darlington gives you a messed up right side. This place will give you a messed up left side. Take a look at our first road course winner, Joshua Sekuli, clocked in about 21st. Making a pass on Boldy Balls for 20th. Daniel Price has fallen out of the top 10, so maybe that damage is starting to affect him a little bit. Because he's just going, he's taking the train to backwards town and fast. He's about to lose another spot to Qualls and the other Blues brother. Speaking of the Blues brother, we go up here. Yep. Oh. Downey goes back to third, and now it's Damien back out in front. Coming to the last turn before the straightaway to the checkered or the white or the stripe. Let's ride on board. We're gonna ride on board with Damien to see what a lap is around like this place is. I know we probably did in the first Papyrus race, but we only go here once for one series. As you can clearly see, Sachi wants to lead. Damien just gonna let him by. He knows he has a good car. I'm like, oh, that looks like Jay Gambit. Now they got to let off the gas going into this right-hander. And then another heavily embanked left corner. That's going to put Gambit or Blue in prime position. You see, he's reeling in Sachi. We make a pass. Gonna try to. I think Sachi has gonna lead the lap, but Blue with a head of steam is just. He may as well be the best car on the track. Take a look at. And as soon as I say that, Andy Thomas has come out of nowhere like an RKO. And there's Jay Gambit. Downey has fallen back to 6th. No side damage. I guess he just... Oh, that was a nice little camera shot. Let's take a look how this guy... Ooh, Sky Commons giving Gatlin Downey a little love tap in that corner panel. Oh, now Sachi's smacking the wall. Man, he smacked that wall twice and his side is still fine. Oh, dang, that is a nice shot coming into the start-finish line. Andy Thomas leads the lap. We go back to camera 1. Sky Commons now cracking his way into the top 5. He's been on a roll lately in the Wheatie Cup. Oh, somebody... That was Jesse Turner. And Quentin Moore is now looking like a Wheatland modified. Jesse Turner, oh geez. Jordan Anderson, William Brock, Eli Bright, Kev Shearer, Kyle Matthews, all on pit road. Zorlin, Young, Monaco. Bodie Balls with a missing back bumper. Tyler Deaver probably just looking around like, what just happened? Why can't I feel my butt cheeks? Oh dang, more cars also retired. Hold on. So there was a big wreck or something because as of right now, Oldie Balls, Monaco, Fox, Zorlin, Young, Jordan Anderson, Ebrahimian, Cole Deaver, Jack James, Kev Shearer, 29, Jay Jefferson, Eli Bright, Jesse Turner, Samet Oskin, William Brock, Kyle Matthews. Ooh, that number 5, Josh Dixon in 41st, and Jordan Bell in 42nd. That is not looking good for the champion. That's not going to be good for the championship hope. That man probably heard that and was like, whoo boy, I can relax a little bit. And Joshua Sekuli is on track without a hood. Props to that man. In fact, the only person Price has to worry about now is Seth Cole. Seth Cole is in last clocked in at night. But it's these few cars right here that are just... Oh! As soon as I say that, Daniel Price, and well, Sachi got some airtime. Tyler Deaver just saw his life flash before his eyes. Sekuli missing his bumper. Gatlin Downey. So 3 of the best cars up in the field just took themselves out, leaving the other 3 to compete. He doesn't. By the way, Soup says hi. He came in here when he heard his name.
No, I heard when you were screaming.
I'm sorry, dude. Do you would react when the top 6 are in a battle and 3 of them take themselves out?
So we have 4 dogs.
Yes, corn dogs, Menards, and a telephone company.
That no longer exists.
Yeah. And if you're here, this corner right here is this banked right. This is where the last 3 took themselves out.
Well, obviously, fireworks.
And Jordan Strunk has now moved into 4th. Seth Cole is now 5th. Devin Blue is in 6th. Qualls 7th. 8th is Philly P. 9th is Matt Dixon. And back in the top 10 is Daniel Price. Johnny Gardner is slowly trying to reel his way in. Henry Sanford just cruising. Boldy Balls, you're just damaged. Fitzy, he's so far back, he's just going to roll with it. Same thing for Hurley. Q-Man, wait. Pit stop's happening? Hold on, I got a cycle here. Oh, we got pit stops. No wonder. I was wondering why Hurley was so far back. Gatlin Downey slipping back ever further. Now we got, Ken Bell came right in front of Jay Gambit, teammate. Now we gotta watch and see when these cars are gonna pit. So it's a race between Gambit, Blue, and Thomas. Wait, Thomas is slowing up. She's dipping very low. Is she about to go to pit? Yep, she's diving for it. Same thing for Gambit. Here comes Seth Cole, James Qualls as well to follow suit. And Henry Sanford. Henry Sanford's like, oh, my NSCRA friend. Let me join them. Andy Thomas, first one off pit road. Sachi had been on pit road for a long time. Sachi is retired. So that happened. And now Damian Blue just blowing by Shane Lake. Which is weird because Shane Lake... Oh, they both smacked the wall. Which I was going to say, that should be weird because Shane Lake should have the fresher rubber. Alright, who's going to lead the second group off of pit road? Jay Gambit lost to Henry Sanford. It's going to be Andy Thomas, but your new second place off of that group is James Qualls, then Seth Cole, Henry Sanford, Jay Gambit, and then you got this second group. 87, he's coming to pit road. Or am I wishful thinking? Yes, he's coming to pit road. But that's going to hand the lead over to Jordan Strunk now. Strunk takes the lead. Johnny Gardner's in fifth. But now you got Dave, the Blue Boys, Philly P, and I think that's it. Yeah, the Blue Boys and Philly P are on pit road. So now we gotta find that was even 14th. Dang, Daniel Price back to 15th. Baranowski 16th. Now we gotta find Jordan Strunk. There he is. We gotta keep an eye on him. If RCR wins again because of the fact that they never pit, RCR must have some jank fuel cells or something. Let's see how far back second place is. Oh yeah, Johnny. And third place is way back here, Philly P. So pit strategies may pull off. And here comes the remaining front two. Strunk and Gardner. They're on pit road. 50 gonna get his lap back. Same thing for Gatlin Downey. Third place is way back here. It's Philly P. Can Phil Parker actually reclaim the lead? Or claim the lead from pit stops? Strunk is off. So is Gardner. Where's Philly P? He's coming. He's on the straight, but I don't know if he can do... Yeah, there's no way he's getting the Strunk. He may get the Gardner, but he ain't getting the Strunk. There's Strunk. No, he ain't getting to him. So Jordan Strunk is going to cycle out as your leader with Johnny Gardner second, Phil Parker third, Andy Thomas fourth, Devin Blue fifth, Henry Sanford sixth, James Qualls seventh, Seth Cole eighth, Damian has fallen all the way back to ninth, and Matt Dixon is battling Quentin Moore for 10th. And Philly P off the wall. That's going to allow Devin Blue to go around him. Jordan Strunk has about Not a 22-second lead. I want to say about a few second lead. Coming to the start-finish line. There's Johnny Gardner. What's the interval to Gardner? A 3-second lead to Johnny Gardner. And about 6 seconds back to third. So Strunk is trying to have RCR sweep, or basically go back to back at Papyrus. But unlike the last time, I'm pretty sure everyone pitted. Johnny Gardner's reeling him in a hurry. In fact, let's go on board and see how close he is. There he is up there in the distance. Johnny Gardner's trying to reel him in fast as he can. Let's see how far back he is coming to the start-finish line. He gained about 4/10, and with 11 laps to go, if he keeps reeling him in 4/10 a lap, he will catch up. In fact, now Jordan Strunk up ahead has to deal with the lap car of Gardner's teammate Chelsea Bowl. He is able to breathe on by. Oh, geez, there's some tire smoke up here. And where did Devin Blue come from? Hold on. Devin Blue just came out of freaking nowhere. He's going to try. Johnny Gardner's going to try and retake second, but Blue says no. Gardner says, give me that bottom. Again, Blue says no. So now Devin Blue may be the car to watch out for. Take a look and see what the interval is at the line now. 1.76. Devin Blue and the rest of the pack is coming. Here comes Henry Sanford. Now they all got to get past Bowles quickly. And just when we thought this guy was out of it, Damien is back. And now the Blue Boys are coming at it. They are reeling in Strunk and in a hurry. Gardner has gone all the way back to 5th. Qualls 6th. Annie Thomas 7th. Phil Parker 8th. 9th is Seth Cole, and Connor Hurley is in the top 10. Then Matt Dixon, Jay Gambit, Daniel Price, Artur Baranowskis, Shane Lake, Ken Bell, Zachary Fitzwater. Quentin Moore probably got taken out, didn't he? Yeah, that would explain why he's all the way back in 18th with hood damage. So something must have happened to Quentin Moore. We'll find out what. And good grief, Devin Blue just flew out of nowhere and was able to make a pass by 200th of a second. Devin is flying out there. Like I said, he's got Quentin Moore up here. Oh my goodness, this is all for second. Something is about to go horribly wrong. They keep it together. Somehow.
What happened?
They got like 3x3x3, not about.
I thought I heard someone fly.
Not yet. But with the way they're racing, they might fly.
Where are the rest of the cars?
Yeah. Well, no. You got some lap stragglers, but for the win, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if they all wreck, these guys could be thrown into the equation. This guy.
Is that the only cars left?
No, there's some around the track.
Where oh.
Alright, anyway, once Suit finishes that conversation, Damian Blue had... Sure, he got Johnny Gardner on his heels, but... I don't know what they did on that pit stop, but Damian Blue is now a freaking rocket. We want to be careful because here comes the rest of the pack on this 6. In fact, here we go. Here's something we haven't used in a long time. The rear camera. All those cars just competing for the win. And Damian Blue is holding them off. Here comes Ragu Dodge about to get up on his frame. And he got help from Henry Sanford right behind him. Gardner's going to try and make a pass. Oh, here comes Sanford. Oh, they got to go past Gatlin. Repass Gatlin Downey. Luckily, none of the leaders were in that. Oh, Seth Cole cutting it close. Jay Gambit has reeled in these 3 for 10th. If Jay Gambit could find a way to get the leaders to hold up, he could get back up there. Oh, Damian off the wall, or Devin off the wall. Is Henry going to try and make a move? No. Oh, he is on the high side. Henry Sanford trying to use the high side. Can he muscle his way? Johnny Gardner's on the bottom. Henry Sanford able to take the lead, but now Damian's looking under him. Damian and Devin Blue, those two are near each other. That's something you probably don't want to happen. 6 to go. A lot better. We're having a lot more racing than we did at in the first Papyrus. Damian, Devin, Gardner, Henry Sanford, Phil Parker got his way back in the top 5. Now Devin trying to pass Damian. And Gardner could try to trying to throw his name to the hat. Devin having to keep it off the wall. But Damian has been out in front all day. He had to literally claw his way back up to the front. We all thought Strunk was going to run away with it, but no, Strunk, sure, he cycled out as leader, but these cars came back, and Strunk is just going backwards. So now, coming to 5 laps to go. Thank you. Anyway, Damian is out in front. Gardner second. Henry Sanford in third. Devin in fourth. Qualls in fifth. 6th is Parker. 7th is Strunk. And the battle is on for 8th between Seth Cole and Andy Thomas. Now Jay Gambit having to get around Gatlin Downey. Ooh, Qualls. Philly P went a little rough there on Qualls. Qualls barely keeps it off the wall. But Damian, like I said, if Damian Blue got out in front, he was guaranteed going to be car to beat. Coming to 4 laps to go, Damian has to hold off Johnny Gardner, his other blue brother, Devin, Henry Sanford. Phil, yeah, Sanford about to get freight train. Look at Qualls going low. Strunk, and gotta give it Strunk. We thought his car wasn't able to compete, but he's still hanging in there. Johnny Gardner is all on Blue's back bumper. He's gonna take a dive. Yes, he won that Ontario, but he can get to him, but he can't pass him. Oh, Gardner going a little high. Oh, gonna hit the wall.
Well, that can slow his momentum.
Especially going into this corner. Devin gonna go up high, but he's got a teammate right behind him in Parker. Like, man, if you're Damien, you got Devin. You got two Gardner Penske's, but then it's like with Qualls and the rest of them, who do you go with?
Well, right now,
3 to go. Your one job is to catch Damien. I can't remember. He came close at Atlanta to Ibrahimian. I can't remember if he's actually won a race. I think Devin had, but not Damien. Ever since started the green flag, it was him, the 99 and the 74 were the best 3 of the race. 74 was taken out in that 3-car wreck when the top 6 were racing. And honestly, when pit stops happened, he was like, and he was still like 7th, but he was so far back we didn't think he was going to be a factor. But oh jeez, but then it's like all of a sudden he just came up, and next thing you know, the top 7, 8, 9 are grouped up with each other, and it becomes a free-for-all. Anyway, those of you wondering what I'm doing, I'm talking to Tyler. 2 to go for Damien. Soup, whatever. It's Blue 1 and 2, Gardner Penske 3, 4, and the random Johanna Atwood Motorsport car in 5th. Then you got Henry Hyatt Balls Sanford driving for Dale Jarrett. You got the ProTech Seth Cole, RCR Jordan Strunk, and Michael Waltrip Racing Annie Thomas. And then way back here is a battle for 10th. But they ain't gonna be a factor. Whoa, Blue! Blue must have scraped the wall. That is not what Damien wants to see.
No, that's what he wants to see, because look, on the way.
Well, I mean, the 34 was also kind of his crutch. Now you have to worry about a Gardner Penske freight train coming right at him. And one lot coming to a white flag. Can Damien Blue haul off Johnny Gardner, Henry Sanford, and Phil Parker? Damien Blue is falling back to 5th. White flag.
Oh, here comes Henry Sanford.
Sue doesn't even have a microphone, and he's trying to commentate. You gotta give the man credit. Henry Sanford's going for 2nd, and he's there, but does he have anything for Damien? Phil Parker to 3rd. Here comes the moment of truth.
Makes one mistake.
One mistake, and this ends your race.
No mistakes. Oh, no mistakes.
No mistakes for the both of them, but now they got to get through the other corner.
See what happens. Oh, the 87's got it. Oh.
Johnny Gardner was able to fight his way back up 3rd. Devin is fighting his way up the 4th. Oh, lap traffic.
Lap traffic. Lap factor.
Oh, jeez.
Up. Will it be enough? Will they get the line?
Henry, you gotta go up high. Oh, you gotta go low.
He's gonna try to split the middle. Won't be able to do it.
And look, oh, the race was for second. But Damian Blue gets the win at Papyrus.
And Devin Blue had one more lap.
Hold on, what was the interval for second? 8/1000ths of a second. So Ken Bell was a determining factor, not for first, but for second. But we get a blue 1-2 with Damian winning, Devin being second.
With the 2 on top and the 1 on the bottom.
The 2 on top being 1 on bottom. That's for score 4. Henry Sanford in third, Qualls in fourth, Johnny Gardner rounds out the top 5, and Phil Parker, Jordan Strunk, Seth Cole, Annie Thomas, 999. Connor Hurley wins the battle for 10th with Matt Dixon and Jay Gambit. Then Daniel Price gets 13th, Artur Baranowski 14th, Zachary Fitzwater 15th. Or no, my bad. Artur Baranowski 14th, Shane Lake 15th, Zachary Fitzwater 16th, and Ken Bell, Gatlin Downey, Quentin Moore, Chelsea Bold, and Boldy Bear round out the survivors. And then your casualty list being Tyler Deaver, Sky Commons, Marcus Sachi, Joshua Sekuli, Jonathan Zorlin, Dylan Young, Eric Monaco, Anthony Fox, Jordan Anderson, Dylan Ibrahimian, Cole Deaver, Jack James, Kevin Shearer, Jay Jefferson, Eli Bright, Jesse Turner, Samet Oskin, William Brock, Kyle Matthews, Josh Dixon, and Jordan Bell. Damian Blue takes another victory lap. Can't say I blame him. We're going to start as per road course fashion. We're going to start looking at the cautions now. So let's begin. Lap 7. Oh. We already see it's already starting. Oh, really?
It wasn't the Bears' fault.
Oh. Monaco literally went spinning. Monaco was in 11th. Just got into Matt Dixon, lost control of the car, and literally nowhere for these cars to... Jeez!
He's a Beyblade.
What happened to me? Oh.
You.
No. Well, no, this isn't the actual recording. I'm legit curious what happened to me. Oh, I ran straight in that wreck and I got it looked like Zorlin didn't fare much better. Neither did Kev.
Kev got pounded from all sides.
Oh, jeez. Fifties are just chilling. We found the cause of wreck 1. Monaco, this ain't gonna be pretty. Eric Monaco's racing with Matt Dixon for 10th spot, gets a run, and Dixon's gonna get off the wall. That's gonna cause him to get into the left rear corner panel, and that causes Monaco to lose control of the car. He gets hit by Anthony Fox head on, but this is the start of madness. Zorlin just pile drives him, driver's side door, in front of Dylan Young, and this is where carnage starts. Sekuli, Ibrahimian, Ken Bell. There's more. We got more angles, don't worry, but we're just showing you Monaco's perspective. There's Jordan Anderson, Jay Jefferson, Kyle Matthews, Sekuli, Baranowskis, Fitzy, Jordan Bell. Alright, Shane Lake, Josh Dixon,
Point leader.
I think Price is, but he's going to be the definite points leader now. Zoyland didn't get it much better. I mean, Monaco still got it worse, but there's Jordan Anderson, then Kev Shearer, Ozkin, Shearer, Turner, Jack James, Chelsea Bowles. Yeah, no one could see Boldy Bear. Which part were you? Yeah, he just tooling along and got tapped by Jordan Anderson. Cole Deaver's right there. He's like, where are you going to go? Seriously. There's Cole Deaver getting packed by Eli Bright. William Brock just demolishes his front end. Fitzy's just chilling at this point. Alright, let's fast forward and see. He does have damage. It just took. Yeah, the game's glitching. Alright. Next on the list.
Sachi.
It'd be Sachi and Common. Oh, jeez, I think I know where this goes. Alright, let's go to live feed to see what lap they retired. Sachi. Oh, 50 actually made it.
Sachi was
11. Well, that was some good timing.
This was racing for the lead.
Yep, this was racing. This was that 6-car pack I told you about. With Andy Thomas, Damian, Jay, Sky Commons, Gatlin Downey, and Marcus Sachi. And Jordan Strong's going to brace his butt cheeks for this one. Anyway, let's watch it. And Sachi just gets a run, but just goes straight into Commons' corner panel, sends them all up into the wall. What's gonna cause Commons to retire? Oh, he got slammed by 2 cars. First, well, he got tapped by Downey, got slammed by Sachi, and then Tyler Deaver just... Good grief. Now, did that actually cause you to retire, though? That's my question. No, he gets going. What causes him to retire?
Lap was it?
We're trying to get there. Oh. Okay, so here we go. Found something. Oh. Okay, so this is what happened to Quentin and why he fell out of the top 10. So Quentin is just... Tyler Davis just gets a whale to run and... Hello! Good grief! He flipped! I mean, it wasn't a bad Monaco, but gee Louise, man. And Daniel Price is about to come up here and it's like, well, what just happened here? Wait, not in front of me! Hey, wait, hold on. Did he tap you for one good measure? No, it almost did. And Price is like, oh, please, let me get through this. Okay. So yeah, that was it. That was every contender, I think. Hold on, let me double check. Yep. Nearly half the field's taken out in that one wreck. Anyway, congratulations to Damian Blue on winning. Oh, hold the phone. Nearly forgot to export. That would have been a tragedy. Alright. Congratulations to Damian Blue on winning his first ever I believe his first ever race. It'll be in the point standings if this is the first or second. Damien gets a win. Congratulations to him. I forget where we head to next week, but I'll say it in the Wheaties race. But this has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. Congratulations again to Damian Blue on winning the Papyrus 300, and we will see y'all next time. Take care, everyone.